I don't know if you can hear this, but this is a freaky sound at night. I hope you can hear this. When it's pitch black out and these things are out over my camper, in the middle of the night, it's just a freaky sound. I know it's just owls, but when you have chickens, which I had all last summer, and you know they're hunting, these noises are freaky. I think I have to hang this nicer, but I've got my rope light. It's an LED. Somebody asked me what's the solar cell for. LED rope light. Yeah, I'm definitely going to hang that nicer. I just threw it up the other day real quick. It was 54, 55 inside, and it's 50 out. Last night I did not use any heat at all. I'm getting comfortable at this temperature, so it was about 50, 60 last night when I went to bed, and that's where it stayed. And it was a comfortable night with no fire, no nothing. Now today there's standing water in here, and last night I had a mouse come up in here, just as I thought. This is where they're coming through. There's actually a seed floating in there that the mice brought in for food. So I'm going to spray foam this. I think for now I'm just going to let the water run through. I'm going to punch holes so it can drain out, and spray foam it to stop the mice for now and fix it later, because that's going to take money to fix properly. So we'll do a quick fix for now and stop the mice at least. Well, out of 2 cans, one is frozen solid, won't even shake. The other one was defective, and it looks like a bunch of coiled intestines. It wasn't flowing out very well. It was really horrible. But I put some drinking straws down here, cut in half, to accept the water flow, and then just filled the gap as much as I could with foam. Did my best I could. Try to stop those mice from coming in. And let the water drain out for now through the hole. So that's all I could do for now. I'll have to do it better later when I get some money. It's a patch job. At least I won't have any mice, I hope. It's fully sunny today, so I just popped on a second solar panel just to catch some more amps, see if I can top off these batteries today. I'll be watching the voltage. Once it gets too high, I'll take it back off. But I'll let these top off a little bit more today, because it's been cloudy forever. Today it's full sunny. So that right now, that's 200-watt solar panels and all my miscellaneous little ones. I think I'm going to experiment and disconnect all the little ones maybe tomorrow when I have more time, see if it makes any difference at all. But it's a little bit. The cat is enjoying her new favorite gift, sitting in the sun in the box. Yeah, you know I'm talking about you, don't you? I got my greenhouse home. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to keep it for now. It was made for a porch or a south-facing window, more of an indoor type of a thing, I guess. But I'll figure that out. And I've sort of setting up some solar lights. I have a bunch of these, so I had a bunch from the old house where I was living, so I'll set them up outside, help me see at night when I get home in the dark.
You wouldn't know it probably by looking, but I'm organizing, straightening up, putting all like stuff on the shelves together, and it's a lot of work left in here. It's a bit chaotic with all the moving. It's really a mess, but this row is at least done. It's nice and orderly. That's hopefully how I'm going to have it the rest of the way through here soon. So that's pretty much, there won't be a lot of video today because this is what I'm spending my time on today. Just trying to straighten this mess out. And I think I might end up selling my radial arm saw. I've really been considering it. It's a huge thing with its own table. And it comes with basically everything you need. It's huge. So if anybody's interested in a radial arm saw, let me know. Now my survival camper is in sorry shape. If we have a bug out situation now, I'm in trouble. This is all my household stuff. Appliances and things I just don't know what to do with now. Living in a camper on solar power, toaster oven, bread maker, crock pot, coffee maker, popcorn popper, bakeware, just so much stuff. Can opener, all this stuff. I just don't know what to do with everything now. So now the sorting begins. It's almost 3:30 in the afternoon, still sunny, 75 degrees inside. I just hooked up that second panel, or that third panel, just to see what would happen. 14.8 volts. Went from 15 amps up to 20. I guess it's not worth it for 5 amps. Not for the high voltage. I'll disconnect it. Just wanted to experiment, see what would happen. That's not good. Well, my patch-up job is a mass of foam. Hopefully the mice will never get in here again, at least not this way. At least it swelled up nicely like it's supposed to. Still looks like either a pile of brains or intestines. Sorry if I gross anybody out, but I'm hoping that at least I'll have peace tonight. We'll see. Well, if you can see that well, it's almost 70 degrees outside. 74 inside, 70 outside. It's not too bad. Finally, some warmth again. My cat is enjoying the outside. And again, a lot of people ask me why I have her on a chain. And that's because, I don't know if there's any out there today, but there are hawks up there. There's a bunch of them out here. They're protected wildlife, so you can't hurt them. There's one. Probably can't see it. There it is. And they just hover over. Sometimes they screech at me, hollering at me because they want my cat. I figure with a chain, it's screwed into the ground, I at least got a halfway chance of saving my cat if a hawk attacks her. I think she knows I'm protecting her. I've moved the babies indoors for safety. Let me see what's the temperature. I can maintain the temperature. I have a hole in the box so I can see the thermometer inside. I've got a mixture of breeds and sizes now. I have to be honest, when they were outside I couldn't regulate the temperature at all, and two of my little tiny ones, these are the bantams, two of the little tiny ones died one night. So they're so cute and little.
So I only have 3 bantams. This one's a cute little bird. So little. Pretty wings on it. Can't really see the color with the red light. And I just got a new addition to the family today. This one's very gentle. It's a very calm little bird. There, spread the wings out for you. It's a pretty bird. Doesn't mind being held too much. And then I think that's a Brahm, I think they said. This is a white leghorn, and I got 2 reds, egg layers. So they want some water. They keep messing up their water dish 3-4 times a day. Once they outgrow this cage in about a week, I'm going to use a larger cage, and I have an actual chick feeder and a chick watering container special for chicks, but it's too large for this. Right now I'm on the bridge crossing the creek into the property. It's really widened out and deep right now. I was hoping to see some trout, but they're pretty flighty. Actually, I see a dead fish. That's interesting. I think there's rock bass in here. That's good to know. I would have never known it if I didn't see a dead one. It's a nice day. But this veers off far away from my camper. It goes out into the property deep away and angles off sharply to the left. So I always have to come up here to the road to get my water. And just to show you, here's the creek. And the dirt lane keeps going and going and going and going a long way. The main road is 1/8 of a mile, 1/4 mile up there. I see a fat, big bass. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. He'll run away. I should say swim away. There he goes. I don't know if this will show up. Yeah, you can see it on video. Well, I can't see my camera, so I don't know if you can. It's sunny. Yeah, you can see that. There's a sunfish in here. I'm surprised. There's usually a lot more fish up right now. There's a bluegill swimming around happily. Here's a couple fish. There's a nice sized bluegill right there. Really nice looking fish. Just hanging out lazy. You can't see the size of them from here, but they're big. That's some nice fish. This camera sort of sucks for zooming. That's a nice sized bass. Just sitting there hanging out, looking at me.